Part 2 is now in beginning. So yeah. And apparently somebody shot Eva, which that scene was shocking for a kids show. Even though it's mostly made for adults because it shot adult jokes. But this scene really made me cry when I first watched it. This is a joke. I cried while watching this scene and they don't know the responsible who shot Eva, and then they went to a funeral, and then they went to a grave and they put it Eva, the best wife in the planet, and Timothy and Edward were depressed throughout months because of her mother. That scene was so sad that even people made lots of tribute videos on YouTube back in 2008 or 2009, which I watched these videos before, and because back in the day, back when I was a teenager, Childhood Series was the most popular show of all time next to Hannah Montana, Ben 10, even though I wasn't a big fan of these two shows. I was more into Childhood Series and Phineas and Ferb at the time. Anyways, and by the way, my prediction for the series finale, maybe the white bird, Christian bird, which is Judge's brother, was as good. Give me a present. You know, that character who is Judge's brother, who is Christian, and he loves and he praises Jesus every day, and he goes to church every Sunday and Saturday. He goes to church most Sundays, and he goes there every Saturday. We hope he will be there in the family in the series finale. And maybe Christian Bird might go to heaven with his father, Jesus. And in the final episode, because Christian Bird, aka Trader, always wanted to go to heaven with Jesus ever since the show first began in 2005, which was 8 years ago. So yeah, and by the way, I really hope. And by the way, he's played by the same actor who played SpongeBob. Tom Kenny played him. He played Tom Kenny. Tom Kenny used to play him. By the way, my favorite characters in Childhood Series are Judge. I also like Judge Cyrus. I like the Edward and Timothy. And I also like the police officer. And the worst character in the show is easily Bill Fred. Ugh. I fucking hate Bill Fred so much. And yes, I love Christian Bird. Christian Bird is hilarious, especially when he praises God in most episodes. Yeah, those parts was so hilarious. By the way, my favorite episode, Childhood Series, is usually the episode where it's the episode Judge the Wizard. That is my favorite episode of Childhood Series, as well as the season 2 finale, which the season 2 finale was fantastic. The worst episode of Childhood Series is easily the episode where Cyrus was threatened like shit for the entire day, and he's a hated, untrustable bird. Like, what kind of episode was that? Whoever wrote this episode should get fired. And this is a joke, guys. The episode where Cyrus was threatened like shit during the entire episode was so fucking bad that hell, even many people claim to be the worst episode of the show. Even people this episode was criticized due to mean spirit. This is not Childhood Series. It didn't feel like Childhood Series. It feels more like Chicken Little. It didn't feel like a Childhood Series episode. And by the way, this episode was so bad that this episode was not canon to the TV show. No fucking joke. This wasn't canon to the TV show. Hey, by the way, this episode was so bad in hell. Even Chris Melendari, the creator of the show, hated that episode. And he regretted making that episode. And by the way, this isn't a joke. When he made that episode, he literally was done with... He literally leaped from Child's House for a couple weeks so he could work in Pikmin. That's how bad this episode is. By the way, when that episode came to the TV, this is a joke. I actually changed the channel to Disney Channel to watch Phineas and Ferb. No joke. Even Boeing. Fucking Boeing. We don't want to talk about that episode ever again. The Child's House episode. Ugh. The episode was so bad. And yes, guys, are we going to the Kangare Burger party at the theme park in Madrid in July 19th? Very excited. BTW. Anyways, it was, yeah, that's all for Shattered Stars, guys. And by the way, I heard that Palantina is getting brand new episodes in this summer, which I'm very excited for the new episodes coming this summer for season 5. And yes, I love Palantina. Palantina is a fantastic show. Anyways, what I was saying, I remember the new episodes of Pikmin. The episode I really love for the new episodes from season 24, 23. The episode I love for the 24th season. This is the episode where Olimar had a gold coupon to go to Darky and Piggy Land for a big pass with Linda. Which, that is a great episode. I really enjoyed that episode from the 24th season. I think Pikmin, the new Pikmin episodes are way better than the new episodes of Simpsons. At least Pikmin's, the new episodes, had the same charm as the old episodes. This is one of these rare immortal cartoons that didn't went downhill, surprisingly. Yeah, I know. Many people said the show went downhill after season 7, but they're wrong. The show's still going. Still going good. Yes. Anyways. And we're going to end it here, guys, because I did tell a lot of things I want to say. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye, guys.